kind of slow.
Dancing when the evening fell.
Hello, leaders. How are you today? I told you, I promised you that we're going to come out with a recording for you today. I'm sorry we did not have, it was kind of last minute. We really sit down and did some planning together as a team, and we thought what we would do, we were taking so much time from you at night. And we have done 6 sessions. We had so many people join us and really put some new things into their business and really been very successful. So what we're going to start is the next 13 sessions. So make a note, there'll be 13 sessions. And what we're going to do is we're going to have them on Mondays at 12 noon. Now, I know a lot of you work, but we want you to jump on when you can. Maybe you can take a lunch break and listen to part of it. But we are going to record it, and if we have a PowerPoint, we will make sure we post that. So you're not going to miss anything. But we just thought this would take time, wouldn't take so much time from your family, because we do have lots of training at night throughout the week, and we don't want to take any more time from your family. We can just do little videos and add things, and then we can still talk one-on-one with your district manager. So what I wanted to talk about today, and my friends are with me, so they're saying hello.
Hey guys.
Each one of us have a little bit of a tip and things to talk to you about, but I wanted to tell you because we have just started, a lot of you are closing out your 8 into your 9, and it's what we call the second quarter. So if you're brand new to leadership, there are 4, sometimes 5 quarters into a year, and each quarter is really a little different. Second quarter goes into the spring and into the summer. Now, this is what I call this is one of your biggest time is your building. Your campaign 2, your quarter 2 and 3 is the build. So you got to get really smart. So us ladies, we're talking, and we want to show you how to get organized. Okay, the best thing to do is you can take a little notes now. I'm not going to go into great details, but what we want you to do is get organized and get planned, because you want to build your business now, because summer will be a little bit slower, but if you're smart, you can keep those going. And then the biggest thing is going into the 4th quarter. So you got to build your customers now. But what I want you to do is get a notebook. This is my notebook for 1st quarter, and you'll see I've got a list of, this is the agenda. And I will give you what's kind of like an agenda, but it's your content page. It'll tell you what's in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm starting a new one. So what I suggest that you do, and my friends, is to get a notebook. And even if any notebook will do, whatever fits you, it doesn't matter. But I would get some kind of 3-wing binder. And sometimes one of those hole punchers that's got it's like the Happy Planner. They've got different, whatever fits you that works for you. But get a planner and go to a dollar store or somewhere and get you like some tabs that you can create it how you want and what fits you. If you don't have the tabs, you can even put color paper between each one. I have it broke down. What I'm going to do for this is break it down per quarter, and then I have a Monday through Sunday. So I can put things in there like you could, whatever you want to organize. It could be who I talked to that day, whether customers, I'm going to follow up, whatever fits you, just organize it. And I'm not saying you got to get these 2 kind of tabs, whatever you want it to be, but you're going to have an agenda. And in your agenda, you're going to have, the first thing will be product focus. And you can have these little pockets like this. You can get these pretty cheap too, and you can put your what's new. So in each quarter, put your what's new. They'll get heavy time you have 7 or 8 in there. So put those in there so you can look, because remember they're called your business plan, your what's news are. So you're going to have your product focus. And when we're going along these 13 sessions, you can make notes of that, have it in your binder, because there's going to be different incentives and things like that coming on. And so have that product stuff there, because that's going to be your key to your business. Then in the planner too, in front of your planner, you're going to have the calendars and any kind of planning, because you'll have a division. We have a division calendar that shows what we got going on. We've got these trainings going on at night. You have our Tuesday teas. We have our sales meeting. So have that. The other planner would be, help me ladies, what is it called that's got all the roadmap? We've called it different things through the years. The roadmap. Mm-hmm. Have the roadmap. What's nice about the roadmap, it kind of looks kind of confusing, but if you have that roadmap, leaders who've got people all over, it tells you when you can download the calendars too, but it's really nice to see when you're saying, okay, Monday, I've got a recruit who lives in Tennessee, and this is when hers is closing. So that it really helps keep up with who's on your team, who's closing, because it's right there at your fingertips. Anything new, like right now, if they're leaderships, I would put that in a binder, because what you're going to do with the binder, if you're talking to someone as you're calling, you can do like these live videos with your team too. When they have a question, you can just flip through your notebook. So have a section that's like, this is just all about leadership. This is all about a new representative. On that tab that would be for new leadership, new representatives, you could put the kickstart in there. What are the things you want to talk about? That way, as you're flipping, you make sure that you've covered the most important things for your new rep. Any phone numbers, make a tab for that. Fundraisers, I would copy the new fundraiser flyers and all the material for that. Any kind of, how we'll talk about book parties, put that in there. The new President's Club, you'll put that in there. But I have an agenda that I will send to you, and you can just organize yourself, put notes in there. Anytime you will see us talk about any kind of tip, it could be, a new flyer about, a mini kit or something like that. Keep it in your notebook because that's what's new and fresh each quarter, and it helps keep you organized and helps you have everything at your fingertips. I would just like phone numbers for your leads. You can make a lead area in here where you would write those down, and we'll send all the material for this. Just run it off and get organized and have a great fourth quarter and make lots and lots of money.
Okay, so with all the organizing and stuff going on, let's think of incentives because we want to keep track of all the incentives going on right now. And right now it's a major one as far as I'm concerned. So Rep Fest, are you guys getting super excited for Rep Fest because it's right around the corner? No. And for those representatives, it's already paid, it's already got, that are going, and those of you who are still there on the fence, now is the time to sign up for Rep Fest. But we also got a great incentive going on for Rep Fest, and we just need to talk about this because honestly, if I was going to Rep Fest, I would be on this. If I was a representative going, I'd be on this so quick. So there's 3 levels, 3 ways you can earn something extra for Rep Fest. So level 1, in campaigns 10, 11, and 12, if you place a $300 order or more, you're going to receive an exclusive Rep Fest 17 cowboy hat. I love that. How exciting. Nashville cowboy, you got that, okay? Level 2, you're going to meet level 1 requirements because you got to do that all 3, and then you get 1 qualified recruit during that time, just 1 qualified recruit, and you're not only going to receive the level 1 prize, but you're also going to receive an invitation to a Wild Country 50th anniversary. Can you believe 50th anniversary for Wild Country already? VIP party featuring a special edition of the legendary men's fragrance. Who wouldn't want to be a part of that? Take advantage of all these great things that Avon's going to be doing for you at Rep Fest because it's an opportunity of a lifetime. And then we've got opportunity number 3, level 3. So you're going to do you have to meet level 1, and then level 3, you need 3 qualified new recruits. Guys, that's only 1 a campaign. I know you all can do that. Okay, so 3 qualified recruits, and not only will you get the level 1 cowboy hat, you're going to be invited to that Wild Country 50th anniversary exclusive party just for you, those who've done this. Level 3 also is going to give you $400 to pay for your 2-night stay and hotel vouchers. Like, that's huge. That's money in your pocket. Yep. And that's 3 people added to your team, which will put money in your pocket as well, plus $300 in sales. Think of all the great things. Like, you need to go for this incentive. There's just no ifs, ands, buts about it. So right now is the time to plan and get ready for 10, 11, and 12 and get your 3 qualified recruits and get your $300 in sales per campaign. I wouldn't even think about level 2. You're going to win that opportunity to go to that party. But all you got to think of right now is $300 a campaign, 3 recruits. $300 a campaign, 3 recruits. You guys can do this. I know you guys can do this. So that's the incentive going on right now. It's major, and I hope that all of you achieve it who are going to Rep Fest.
I can't wait to see them with all the cowboy hats on.
I can't either. Like, I'm super excited for that. Like, I love it. I'm so.
Can you imagine looking out at the audience and all of our reps have the pink cowboy hats on? How cool.
It would be so awesome. So I really hope that you guys, it's easy. You guys can do this. That's why you're executives. That's why you're high leadership and in sales, and it's just going to help you put more money in your pocket.
Yeah, because you're also going to get $60 for those 3 recruits plus 3% ongoing from now on. So it's going to keep on giving and giving for you. So we wanted to emphasize that to you because it is something that's going to continue to put money in your pocket. And while you're working with building those teams, we wanted to encourage you to have some kind of 24-hour challenge as you're adding those new people. And because, if you're enrolling them in person, of course, you can give them a brochure or something to get them started while they're waiting on their kit. But if you're not enrolling them in person, there's a gap there from getting started to getting started. And so you want to help them get going right away and get their e-store set up. Talk to them about how to go on and publicize their e-store on Facebook, through emails, texting out to family and friends, getting their business going while they're waiting for those brochures to come in. Ask them, start thinking about who are they going to bring to their team. Who, if they were opening a brick and mortar store, would they want as their business partners? And get them to go on and start getting their enrollments right away. Because, hey, it's not too late for a new person to go with you to Nashville to Rep Fest, and they could get their 3 people too. So there's a lot out there on the table for you guys. And so, think about ways that you can incorporate this into your business every day. Is it going and getting your car done at the car wash and talking to folks in the waiting room? Is it going through at the fast food restaurants and just doing a crazy lunch one day and going and getting, a burger here and fries here and a drink here, so you can talk to different people. Have fun. Take your team with you. Go have some fun together. But challenge yourself to look for new ways and try and have some fun. Because, in this whole adventure that we're working on here, it really isn't that things are difficult, that you're not, that you're venturing, not, that you're daring to not venture out. It's because you're not venturing out that those things seem difficult. They're there for you. It's all right there. All you got to do is just take it. And we're here beside you. We're your partners for success. And, and your other peers, they're your partners for success too. There's none of us as good as all of us. We're there to help you make your dreams come true. So we're looking forward to these next 13 weeks. You're not going to want to miss not even one single session, okay? This is going to be fun, and it's going to be high-paced, quick-paced, and let's just have some fun together. So I thank you to my peers, and we will you guys be watching on the executive Facebook for different posts that we'll be having, for different files for you to use for your planning book. We'll have something on there for you for a 24-hour challenge that you can have, and you can customize that to whatever suits you. But make sure you have something going, okay? Stay planned, stay focused, have fun. See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.